I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Use the duty finder, Schweiss. Do it now. Use the duty finder.
Find the duty.
Duolingo has evil achievements because they disappear if you don't keep up with them. Then they don't have them like a collection of your achievements. Just like, what are you achieving right now? It's evil.
Anything.
Evil system.
You're not achieving anything because you're shit.
Oh, I'm really close to finishing Memrise. So I was gonna switch to Duolingo because Duolingo is better with grammar. Memrise is good with vocabulary.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I'm almost done. I'm like, well, I don't know how to I can listen to Spanish being spoken and get about half of it. Like, I still need to practice. I need something else. So I was doing Duolingo and Memrise at the same time before. And then I just switched over to Memrise when I got lazy and moved over here, so I gotta get back on the Duolingo. Then I went back on there, I saw my achievements, and I know I had way more achievements. Now I'm like, not happy about that.
I can understand more Spanish than I can speak.
It's that Latin-based shit.
Even though my wife speaks it all the time around me. I just don't pay attention.
Necesito tu dinero.
Yeah, when she needs me, she'll speak American.
Did you hear that fucking... Did you hear that Spanish Avenged Sevenfold song?
No. Is that on the new album?
I think it's like a B-side. They covered some Spanish song. They did it a couple years ago, but I heard it for the first time last night.
That's gonna be weird.
It was different.
Item level below what?
Is your item level not high enough?
Hold on.
You might have to upgrade your gear.
And how many times do I gotta upgrade my gear? Like, is there now new gear that I didn't have before? Because I upgraded it.
You just gotta be to a certain point before it'll... Like, you're too
go
weak
on
right
sale? Is that the problem? Let's see, what is this? Duty Finder do...
When's the last time you upgraded your gear?
Like the last dungeon that we were on. That's the last time I upgraded it.
Well, what are you at and what do you need to be at?
I don't know. Hold on. Use the duty finder to enter the burn. Where's enter the burn?
Well, I'm the one choosing it, and it's not letting
Schweiss has to start the fight.
Average item level 340.
Yeah, mine's 345. So
it's me. What the heck?
Is it you?
Hold on, I'm a character. I'm at 323.
So look at
Where do I go?
Go to an auction house. Just look at your lowest item level piece of gear and just replace it.
My bracelets. My bracelets and my necklace.
Just rinse and repeat until you...
Where's an auction house at? I've never used an auction house. I've been going to
the major cities. Like Limsa Laminsa is probably the fastest one to go to.
Hold on 1 second.
Where's the
Yellow?
Where's the place you get the tomes from, Roxo?
Fine,
The,
what's up?
the library.
Oh, that's... Yeah, you could... where is it? It's the Rogger's Reach.
Wait, why are you... Okay. Oh, you don't have to do anything for that. Okay, yeah, I just ate. So... Just in the other side of the house. Okay. Alright. I'll do it later. Bye-bye. Bling, bling, ding. Alright, I'm going to Limsa. Then I just gotta buy a ring.
Or maybe you could... Can you just get some tome gear?
Well, no, that's what I filled up on. I got the best tome gear that I could find in the last place. So I'm like really getting confused. Like, why does the item level keep on? Unless they just have new stuff after I do a certain amount of quests, which would be evil. All right, where's this auction house at?
Did your shit break?
Nah, his item level's not high enough.
No, I know, but like, I'm wondering if some of his shit broke, and that's why.
No, nothing's broken.
Nah.
Not yet, anyway.
Dude, I have no idea where the auction house is. There's just a million people here.
Look for the hammer icon in the map. Or no, wait, not the hammer.
I've never used the auction house. I've only ever been doing those tomes. Is it market board? Is that the auction, or is that different?
That's it. That's it.
Oh, that's it. Okay. Okay. Bracelets. Let's search. Hit me with your best gear. Okay, yeah. I mean, this is an expensive way of doing this, but yeah, I do kind of prefer this to the other way.
I'm seeing you're kind of gearing up stronger than what level of content you're doing too. Because you're still doing level 70 content.
Bam! Now I'm 354. Okay. Should be able to do it now, Schweiss.
Alright.
Thank you, Dr. Roxo.
No worries.
Market board. There's a guy with like a weird hairstyle, and all he's got on are like a pair of leopard skin, like a leopard skin Speedo.
Was it Schweiss?
There's lots of those around.
Oh man. Yuck. What are you saying? So excited.
Whatever, game. Fuck off. Shit!
What'd it do?
I was behind cover, and I still was like, oh, it hit you. And it's like, well, that doesn't make sense, because I'm behind cover.
But doesn't it make sense, though?
So Schweiss, after you failed your keto thing, the Tommy guy like hug you when he came back.
Yeah, the legendary
Welcome back,
Tommy,
buddy.
the legendary Tommy Cook is still there too.
Good.
Like the crappy one, the dad.
No. The son, the child,
Oh.
the legend.
The grandson isn't that great. The dad's really awful. But the son
Yeah.
is the best.
The owner is not good at making a burger.
Which is sad.
He's good at running a business, but he's not good at making the burger.
And we illegally filmed at his lot.
That's right. Hello.
What's up, Branson?
At that band.
Fucking B-boy.
It's Colonel Branson.
Caleb.
Bop dibby dap ba doo wop.
Why didn't you join us yesterday, B-boy?
Is that work?
Yeah, but after you got off,
I didn't get an invite.
we were on Discord.
Discord?
I'm not using Discord.
Yes, you are, B-boy.
Never mind.
Do it.
I thought you and Demon Pest wanted the Discord.
Every now and then, but not every day. I'm on the PlayStation. I have to like use a whole different headset when I do that.
Exactly.
You know, if you get headshots with the bow, you should be able to keep the arrow.
You usually can.
Usually you can grab it off of their corpse.
Yeah.
Last few might have broken.
Well, it is that type of game. Can't have logic.
It's true.
Logic is
Like-
too good for it.
Logic, like, arrows shouldn't break like that in lesbian matter, you know? Shit like that.
Logico.
There's, you can't say that they're streaming.
Oh. I said it anyways.
I didn't even hear him. He's too quiet.
That way.
I heard way. That's what I heard.
Doesn't matter, I had the victim card. I can say whatever I want.
I'm guessing these pillars need to be hidden behind eventually.
Probably.
Have you not played this before?
I have no memory of it, dude. It's been a couple of years.
I have no memory of this place.
I have no memory of this.
Woo! That's exactly what happens. So if you get targeted, you hide behind it.
What do
I
y'all
just found out for you.
What are you playing?
Your mom.
Final Fantasy 14.
What part? What expansion? What world?
The Stormblood, stuff. Yeah, like post Stormblood content, Kree, Heavens.
I think that's what
Whatever.
you probably.
Okay. I mean, I did play and raid in that game exclusively, so I kind of know a lot about it. That was a tank and a...
Can you stay alive while I raise them?
Nope. I'll try to kite it around.
Fuck! One. It wants me. Alright, Choice, you better be worth this. Ooh, dang it! Ah! Ooh, we can't get hit by another thing. Oof, oof. Really getting hit hard here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is what you hide behind.
Are you
And then
actually
run
like
away.
doing a dungeon or a raid or a regular instance?
Doing a dungeon. Ooh.
We might as well just start it over.
I can get him, I can get him. Should have healed him after I raised him, instead of trying to raise twice. There we go. We can do this, we can do this.
Yeah, you gotta try to make sure he doesn't break those things when he does this one. Hide behind the pillar.
Kinda hid behind it.
So don't run away too far when he does that.
I'm trying to get Schweiss up now.
Get away!
Alright, everybody's alive now. Woo! Ooh, you're gonna get hit by that. Oof. Pretty. Ooh, crap. Alright, guys, good luck. After all I did for you. can't raise me. Yeah, boy.
Oh, fuck off, dude.
Schweiss, I thought you had a raise. Am I crazy?
I used to, but it doesn't let you do that anymore.
Oh.
Oh, no, 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 no! I'm a black mage.
It's POC mage, actually.
Yeah.
Person of color.
I think I was able to put a raise on...
That's MOC, Mage of Color.
Yeah. I feel like I was able to at one point, but I can't anymore. Aww. Man, we could probably kill this guy.
Go for it.
No,
What we
be
all
ready-
want you to do.
Be ready to run towards him after the things explode. I don't know if I can hold out though.
Hit him with your best shot.
Ba-da-da-da.
It won't let me cast Cure through the...
Good.
Hey, the hospital in The Last of Us 1 was in Salt Lake, right?
Yeah, the last area was Salt Lake City, yeah.
What'd you say?
I just can
pretty
remember The
big-
Last of Us 1.
That's a
last
pretty
area
big
was.
distance, like traveling distance.
Yeah.
Limit break choice.
From there to what, Seattle? Like kind of.
Well, this game is in the first one starts in Jackson. So you're in Montana.
Yeah,
I think we got him.
states that I've never been in and know nothing about. So
Kill him! God!
Montana. Wow, good job, guys.
I was way
Kinda
too
mad
far
that
away.
Why is the game giving me hints? I'm exploring this stupid ass game.
because they assume most players are retarded. So
I know where to go. I found the door. I chose not to open it so I can
that's why
explore.
games aren't very fun anymore, because they hold your hand for everything. Either they hold your hand or they don't tell you shit, and you're like, well, cool.
Yeah.
You know what game doesn't do that? Conan Exiles. Yeah, in that game, it just cuts your fucking hands off.
That's because it's kind of a bad game. But
Don't
Wow.
you dare.
I will. That game is. Anyways.
You're gonna make Schweiss cry. He doesn't cry over anything, but he's gonna cry over this.
Well, it's about time he feels a human emotion. You're gonna experience it, whether you like it or not.
Schweiss buried his emotions in alcoholism years ago.
Yeah.
And I'm proud of you for it.
Thank you. It's about time. You know what? It's about time someone said that to me.
It's about time somebody's proud of my alcoholism. With
Dude,
my
real
inability
quick- hey.
to process emotions.
He's no quitter.
I guess you're right. So I've been playing that Greedfall, and that game is, okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's okay. I got it for 15 bucks. I got that and Code Vein or Dark Souls Waifu Simulator 2019 for like 15 bucks. So.
Isn't that one multiplayer?
It can be.
What? Code Vein?
Code
Yeah.
Vein.
We should play multiplayer then, because I'm like a quarter of the way through it.
I am at the first boss.
I'm down to play that with people.
Be a raging chick. Code.
How many people can play that one? Is it 4 people?
I think
I-
so.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know. I was watching some of the bosses, like their rankings of difficulty and everything, and I think I found the boss. So what was the boss that was giving you trouble that you stopped on?
The pole dancing boss.
Oh, yep, that was one of them. Actually, I think one of the hardest ones I don't know if you bought that one where it's like a wolf. It's like a sexy woman that's a wolf.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, that one's really weird. It has like 6 legs and is wearing lingerie, but it's like a wolf. It's like part lady, sexy lady, and then part wolf, and it's really weird. That game has a lot of imagery, a lot of symbolism. And a lot of titties. I mean, I guess it's just, I can't really say that's symbolism, it's just a lot of titties. They know what their demographic
Symbolic.
is. Bunch of sweaty nerds that want to touch their Peter.
Who doesn't?
And one random gay guy who was just curious because it was cheap, so. Like, well, it's $15. I don't see why not. But Greedfall's pretty good. The only thing I don't like is that it uses like the same resources for everything, like all the houses. Every house I go into in different areas, different cities, it's always the same house, the same layout with like the same 3 portraits on the wall. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? Could they not at least decorate a little differently with some random generation or whatever? I don't know. Same. And the combat's a little weird. It's like it wants to be Fable and Dragon Age, but it can't be either of them. So.
That's always fun.
I mean, I do like Dragon Age and I do like Fable. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks. Ew, that smells like cheese. Oh, fuck you, game.
I don't think this music matches this fight.
I'm curious to what you're fighting.
You're
A
wrong.
bunch of like a weird mech guy.
Are you in the library?
We're in the burn.
Oh man, Schweiss. The fucking collector's edition of Death Stranding is down to $70.
Ooh, you could pay $70 for Walking Simulator 2021.
No, what I'm saying is you could buy a $70 statue of BB.
Is that all it is? Is just the baby statue?
It's the BB statue, and then there's like a case.
I don't think I'd really want that sitting on
briefcase
my
thing.
shelf, honestly.
And then there's like a Nendoroid of Ludens. Like a
Got
keychain.
androids.
I do like my androids.
Okay, what do we do here?
Kill.
But mostly
Okay.
it's like the BB statue.
Just got a call from the census. They wanted to give me a job. And I was like,
Oh, yeah?
not right now. when I
Did you-
signed
you
up for
applied?
that, I was only working 40 hours. Now I just worked 63 or something. It's like, I think I found my max.
Yeah.
Cool. What's up with people leaving the party?
Probably.
Oh, I bet he's timed out.
Yeah, he's probably on PC mostly.
Mostly on PC.
Mostly.
They mostly come at night.
I was watching, I have the Super Deluxe Ultra Titty Edition of, Aliens 1, 2, and 3. It has, like, all this crazy-ass extra shit. It's got, like, 10 hours of shit. And I was watching the one for 2 about, like, all the stuff that went into it, and Sigourney Weaver was basically, like, the boss. She had everybody by the balls, because, like, she wanted an outrageous amount of money to come back and... Yeah, well, like, in the first one, she didn't want to. She's like, I don't see the point. She's like, I don't see the point in coming back and doing this, even though... She's like, I like the script, but I don't see a point.
Fuck.
And she's like, I'll come back if you give me an obscene amount of money. And they were like, yeah, no. And she's like, okay. And they're like, well, then we had to, like, figure out how to rewrite the story without her. And then, like, that's when we realized that she had us by the balls. So... They weren't going to recast her. So, she got what she wanted. She made, like, an obscene amount of money. I mean, she was the fucking main character, and was kind of like the selling point of the well, not the selling point, but she was the star power behind it. So, I can't imagine Alien 1 or 2 or 3 really without Sigourney.
Sigourney?
I can't ever pronounce her name right.
Weaver?
No, her first name.
Her first name, you mean? Okay.
The made-up one is the hard one.
Sigourney. I've never heard anyone else with
Sigourney.
that name, though. Sigourney,
Limit
thank you.
Limit break.
I've never heard anyone with that name besides her. Yeah, I was trying to figure out how much she actually made for it. I was curious. And it was just going into all the post-production and the production and the specs and how like the movie originally was trying to get up off the ground. So I love watching that kind of stuff.
Woo!
Yeah. Feel good?
Just got
You feel good
really
about that?
railed. Barely lived.
Nice. You're not living if you're not dying. Ah, fuck, my sword's broken. God damn it.
Live and let die.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, isn't that some shit? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. God damn it. This game keeps breaking on me.
The royal choker of healing.
I'm gonna tell Alex that I accepted the spot with the fucking census and see if she like tries to divorce me.
Just to see, you know, have
Just to
some
see,
fun,
yeah.
you know.
It's like find that limit, you know, find the wall of acceptable.
I feel
Like,
like
look-
you'd probably find it pretty fast.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I told her yesterday all the OT I'm doing now is temporary, and she's like, I know, and I'm like, oh, there you go, it's all good.
Does she work?
Yeah.
Oh.
Temporary
do?
for what? What's the
it's-
end goal?
Well, it's like eventually they're not going to be asking me to stay from dusk till dawn.
You think that?
I do.
Dude,
I
you've been
think,
doing that for years now. I don't know what you're talking about.
Look, there will come a day where I'll only work 8 hours.
I mean, there's a reason why most post office people kill themselves.
What
or
day is that?
That's the day
Or they go postal.
the music
they-
died.
Try not to use that word, but yeah.
They really frown upon that phrase. It's actually kind of funny.
Well, I mean, yeah,
They're real-
nobody
they're
typically
real
wants
I would
to
use it
go
all
in.
the time if I was living there, or if I was
Listen.
working there, living
Yeah,
there, like
listen,
Twice does.
You paid your dues, you can say what you want.
Yeah,
Paying for that house he doesn't spend any time in.
exactly.
That's typically, oh, that is the American dream and way. Work yourself to the bone and never even enjoy anything. So.
Schweiss, Alex works for Wayfair, right?
Yeah.
Did you hear about that fucking, like...
Human trafficking.
Yeah.
Yikes.
So is she helping out with that, or what?
Yeah, clearly.
Can she get you a good helper at the house, or?
I think so. I mean,
Even I'm gonna step away from this one.
I think it's ridiculously funny that that's like a conspiracy theory right now.
Well,
Everybody hates
apparently,
that
like,
company. I hate that company from working at FedEx and having to carry their stupid furniture to people's houses. 'Cause they just send it in the mail, you know, like you do with furniture.
I love how that conspiracy theory came about from like some guy on Reddit being like, "Hey, this is a weird coincidence."
Yeah, and now it's like huge.
And everybody's like, "Oh God, it's real."
Yeah. Like I still think that's kind of lowballing it for if you're talking like buying a person, you know. Like it's a pricey set of cabinets, but like.
Well, I mean, the cabinets themselves, like, they don't look like they should be that much, so I could see why they'd be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but I think they're really lowballing the value of, like, owning a person. Like, that's pretty awesome.
I mean, it's a young person, so...
Well, yeah, but then you get them for life. You get the years out of them, you know?
I do
You
not
get them
like
till
this
they run
conversation.
away.
Yeah,
I
but,
do
like,
not like this conversation
you want
at
them
all.
to be in their prime in order to, like, do actual work, you know?
Right, but I mean, if you work them up to, I don't know, at the prime, that's a good argument.
Can we stop talking about children being?
Because, I mean,
trafficked and
I don't think
they're
they
not
have
putting
any,
them
like...
to work. Can you guys stop talking about like they're working and like in a sweatshop, they're raping them and then killing them? There. Can we stop talking about it now? Cool.
Well, it's not happening, so.
Yeah,
I mean-
because human trafficking is clearly not happening in our country every day.
No, Wayfair's not
constantly.
likely.
Maybe not Wayfair, but. Listen, I love when we all, because I don't know anything about it, but I love how we're like, that's ridiculous, and then like 2 months from now, they're like, we found all of the proof. You're like, wow, that's crazy. I
That would
can't
be
believe it.
crazy. Yeah, that would be nuts.
It would be crazy because it would be the greatest counter. Like nobody would suspect it, and they'd be like, "Wow, that's so crazy! I can't believe we didn't see the writing on the wall or anything." I mean, I have no idea
Wait,
about
what's
this
your point?
conspiracy.
His point is that it's
people
always.
keep saying things like conspiracies are crazy, but then when they prove it's right, and they're like, "Look," and you're like, "Huh?
Crazy.
Well.
Yeah.
Yeah." Like, oh, here's all the proof you need. You're
It's
I
like
still
it's
don't
like
believe it.
it's like the
I can
serial
list-
killer where they're like,
It's,
oh, he was always so
the
nice.
Iran-Contra affair and MK Ultra, yeah.
Wait, what about magic bullet theory?
That's not listed in there.
Wow.
It's not real.
That's because it's not a conspiracy theory. It's what they claim happened. Look at the graph, Joe. Look at the graph and tell me
Twice,
that's what a
I'm
bullet
not
does.
going to look into it.
Look,
And you know it.
do your research, Joe.
Watch the
I'll do
same
my
YouTube
research on
videos I
things that
did.
I'll do my
my-
research on things that aren't 5 decades old.
Do my research, Joe, and come to my conclusion immediately.
Educate yourself.
Shit, they exploded and they hit hard. Jesus Christ.
It's Jason Bourne.
That oil is really old. I wish they would stop using it. I made curly fries with old oil and it was horrendous. And now I hate myself and I no longer want to eat anything.
How do you?
What?
How much
What are you
work does it
asking?
take to make a curly fry?
It doesn't. It's the fact that I cooked it in oil that I thought was fresh, and they like. There's 2 pots of oil that we have, and mine was on the stove, and apparently we have one pot that we use to cook like fries and like regular stuff, and the other one's like for meat and stuff. And I did not realize that they had switched my pot and they put it in our we have like a little cabinet in the closet for it had a lid and everything and it locks in. They replaced it with the other one that was like old and was used to cook fish, and it was horrible. And it was like it was the last of my curly fries that I had just gotten, and I was like, okay, cool, I just like wasted my lunch / snack, and now I have to not have food. I really need to go to Dollar General before it closes. I get sleepy. Shit.
When you were saying you made curly fries, you were talking about work, and you have no idea how disappointed I am in that.
I
You
mean,
were
I
like
can make
at
curly
home
fries.
making curly fries.
I can make curly fries. It's just that's a lot of time to sit there and curl those things out, cut them out. Not really a fan of doing that. I actually had a machine that would do that for me. So just basically throw the potatoes in there and it just kind of, or you don't throw it in there, you sit it on there and it just
Twice!
throws it out for you.
I don't know what to tell you, man. Too much damage. These AoEs
Oh,
are
I'm gonna go by that
fast,
one.
dude.
Oh! Crap! Ah!
Get fucked.
They're fucking fast.
I tried.
The other
It's alright.
DPS disconnected.
That is a big ass frog. Jesus Christ. Why are you holding that? Put it down.
I mean, technically, it could make it easier, because then Joe only has to heal 2 people. And himself. It'll take forever. And if there's a DPS check, we're fucked, but... I didn't see one. Unless that big ass, like,
Yeah,
ring thing
yeah.
was.
That's a DPS check.
Oh, well, that's not good. It didn't kill everybody, though. I mean... Just me. Just the DPS.
Yeah.
It checked me out at the door.
But I
Is
don't
this-
know if the bar disconnected during that or not.
Is this sand, or is it snow, or, like, what is this?
But it's desert, I think.
Eat it. Put it in your mouth.
Salt flats? Salt.
It could be all 3 of those, actually. It could be, like, ice fucking cold desert salt flat. It's like Antarctica if it had a shitload of salt. Oh,
If, like, the middle of it dried out.
yeah,
There used to be a big lake there.
exactly.
Now it's gone.
And then it stinks like old ass, like unwashed ass, all the time.
Yeah?
I'm gonna boot the Bard and replace him.
You're gonna boot him out?
Boot the Bard.
Bards used to be so fucking good, but I guess I don't really know how they work anymore.
Twice. Vote. Okay.
Who's the tank?
Schweiss.
What are you playing as?
Gunbreaker.
Oh.
Now we gotta wait for someone who wants to come in midway.
I got Gunblade.
I haven't played since that expansion launched, so I don't really know how I played a warrior for about 2.5 years, so.
My main is a monk, but I'm just a part-time tank.
Monk boys. I wanted to get into monk. My ex played monk exclusively, and I liked it, but I could never get into it.
I like it.
I was playing the samurai during that expansion when it first launched, and then I stopped playing. I like the samurai, but they have a lot of. I mean, their rotation's not too terrible.
Yeah, all my jobs are at least level 60.
Nice.
I have like 3 80s.
I think my warrior, my dark knight. I basically was matching out all the paladin, all the tank classes because I wanted to try something different, but I was always just the fucking warrior because I wanted to play something like the samurais. That's why I made a warrior, and I was like, oh, it's a tank, and I just stuck with it. But that was back when warriors could be like off tank / DPS, but then
Yeah.
they.
I only like being tanks during like the 4-man dungeons. I don't like doing the trials or raids. as a
That's
tank.
what I was doing, but because I was always the side tank.
There's always so much more responsibility in that.
Yeah. That's why I wanted to go to be just.
Is that Cam Cam says they beat Undertale?
Nice. No, he was getting mad at it last night. He's like, I hate that I did the pacifist run. But I mean, since he was already at that point, he might as well finish it up. So.
That's a bunny. Give her the old scratch behind the ears.
Oh yeah.
That's how you get those panties to drop.
What the hell are we talking about?
The bunny women that are in the game now.
The Viera or whatever from 12?
Yeah, the Vera.
Yes. La Fiera.
Weird. I was actually thinking about getting 12 for my Switch, but I already have the PS4 version, so
But the Switch has like 2 features that weren't there before.
I heard. I was glad that they brought the Sky Pirate little hideout thing back to the PS4 version, like they patched it in. I thought it was really weird they took it out. Even though I get that we had trophies, I still like seeing the little things get added to the den.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just another dopamine rush to keep you in the game. I don't see why they would take that out either.
I really don't understand why. And then like, okay, we get it. You guys actually like that shit. It's like,
Here's a DPS
yeah.
check.
It's almost as if Squares has no idea what their fans even like anymore, and they just keep shelling out shit. It's weird. It's almost as if they have so much old blood that they're just clogging up.
Oh, so that's what we're supposed to do? We're supposed to kill that guy, like, really fast?
Shit.
Fuck.
Ooh. Wasn't as bad this time.
What are you playing, Craig?
Why are you a magnet? Or no, that was... Never mind, you were in the 4th place before. Ooh, gosh. Oh! No!
Yeah.
Fuck.
Back?
What are you playing, Caleb? Or
Shoot,
like,
I'm dead.
Craig.
I am playing League of Legends.
Are you really?
Yeah.
You son of a bitch.
Wow.
Why didn't you tell me? You're supposed to
Because I just barely,
Just ruin your life some more, Schweiss?
I just
I
barely
really-
downloaded it. They changed up the fucking Summer's Rift, dude. There's like little roundabouts up in the corners on top and bottom lane. And I guess there's like an 8-player free-for-all now.
Can res heals? What's he saying? What is he saying?
You can res, I think.
Oh. Okay. Well, that's good.
How do you vote to kick somebody again?
Why
Can
would
you-
kick Joe?
Can you not? Yeah, well, I don't know. I'm just curious. I forgot how.
Do it in a party menu.
Good hell, Schweiss. That was not me. Don't you dare. I mean, it was me when I died, but Dr. Roxo died first. I couldn't, and I was healing the... Dr. Roxo got melted when I was in the middle of healing the new DPS. And that's when I was like, I was saying it was Schweiss. It was like, Schweiss, why are you being such a sponge?
What healing class are you
But
playing
I was
as?
wrong. Me, White Mage.
White mage.
Remember all the white mages complaining when they changed out how their healing shit works? It was something like they no longer could really DPS or anything now, or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, it seems like we're restricting the roles a little more.
Well, yeah, because what would happen is you would have like the healers like DPSing and not wanting to heal because they were like, I don't need to do that, and they're like, that's your job. So they like restricted them down a bit more.
Yeah, I used to get yelled at for that sometimes when I was white maging.
Well, it would always be like the archer bards or whatever. They're like sniping away. I'm like, can you heal? They're like, you're good. I'm like, Okay, that means I gotta do more of my abilities to stay alive because you're too busy doing DPS. Okay.
So when he turns into mist, get ready to dish out the damage.
Get ready to hit some stuff. Get ready to break stuff. Just one of those days. Just one of those days.
Yeah.
Yeah! God damn it.
Just one of those days.
Saved by the rabbit.
Alright, here he goes.
What the heck is this thing?
What isn't it? That's the real question.
Like a symbol above my head is weird.
Have you, like, turned down all your settings then? Isn't that what you said you did, Joe?
Yeah, I did.
Just a 2D MMORPG you're joking about?
Nah, not quite. I wish. Think I'm gonna die right here, guys.
With 8-bit soundtrack. We got the Vera Kieran, man. We're good.
Okay, I gotta get him up.
Break me out of that.
Oh shit.
Oh, was interrupted. Ah! Oh, that's evil. Oh
Fucking-
man. Oh, it's evil.
Yeah, this thing's a bitch.
Use some food if you got it, just to get that little bit of an edge.
Toss some ginger salad.
Just wait till you get to some of the current raids.
Slabba-dibba-doo. Slibba-dibba-doo. Ding, 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 ding.
Silver on my knob, like on the god. Good job. Made on the bed.
We are one. 8 arms.
Well, we got the DPS check better this time.
Oh, fuck you.
DPS check.
Yeah, that's fast.
There you are.
That was much better that time.
Oh! What the heck happened there? Ah, crap. Gosh, I can't raise anybody because there's too many. Oh! Alright, no one's allowed to die.
Well,
will-
so
Just interrupt everything. Everything interrupts me on the raise.
with that like really fast AoE attack thing, you have to look at the thing that it does right before that, the like little star on the floor. That'll show you exactly where it's gonna happen.
Schweiss, yeah, but I was in the star doing raise,
Oh.
hoping that the raise would happen before the thing hit.
Oh, come on. It just fucking pounds me a little bit every so often. 2,000 for you. 2,000 for you again. And then.
This other DPS is like, what the fuck did I walk into?
Yeah. They probably just thought they were going to come save us at the very end. Little did they know they were going to be here for half an hour.
Little did they know they were gonna be there forever.
That's so cruel.
What character are you playing as, Craig?
For some fuck off reason, it's making me do the tutorial all over again. I think it's been so long that since I played that it's like deleted my character stuff.
Well, when they have enough of those like resets or rebalances, or where they remake most of the game, they have to do that. Yeah.
They also changed their starting thing too, because like, they have like a Riot account now instead of just League of Legends, because they have that Valorant game now too.
Wow, so everybody's accounts got reset? Is that what you're saying?
I think so. If it's been like a super long time, you can do like an upgrade so that you can like just make it a Riot account if you only had a League of Legends account. But I think since I haven't played since like 2014 that they just kind of like erased my stuff.
I'm not gonna say they erased it. Chances are you just have to redo that opening, and then when you're done, all your stuff will be given back to you.
Maybe, I hope so.
You
I
ever
mean, if you're
think
using this?
maybe they just remember what happened last time you played, and they're like, yeah, let's give them the tutorial.
What, how I had 2 accounts and that I maxed them out?
No, I wasn't talking about that, no.
I think he was trying to make fun of you and your bad playing.
Yes, I know. That's exactly what he's trying to do.
You heard him when they were playing the game. We all did. The entire state of Utah heard Schweiss screaming.
Yeah.
Right.
Really?
Abusively.
That's why I don't like that game. It brings out a lot of toxicity in people.
Oh, it does. It really
Yeah.
does.
Part of the reason is because the games take like an hour, and if you don't do well, then it's basically like...
A giant waste of time.
Well, I mean that, but it's also, it just feels really shitty.
Then don't play it.
But it's so satisfying when you do win.
Yeah, when you get the win, then it's like crack.
But yeah, don't, I mean, now that we're saying try crack.
I am saying that.
It sounds like that's what you're saying.
Feel bad for him. You have to feel bad for him.
But it's not.
Do you see, Joseph?
Seems like the towers work a little differently now.
Dude, some of my
It's
best
so much
gaming
forgiving.
moments ever were from that game. Also,
Yeah,
some of the
old
worst.
drunk cannon.
No.
The problem is, once you realize you're never gonna go pro, you're like, why am I even doing this?
Yeah, why am I putting so much into it? Yeah.
Come stand next to me.
Oh yeah. Come on over.
Oh crap! I only healed myself. No time for that. Oh, this is bad. What the heck? Is this the same spot we've died in before?
Yeah, it was right here, but you're good. Oh wait, no, you're dead.
No, I'm dead. He said he can raise, but this is kind of the worst fight to raise on.
Lucid dreaming? How nice. It's a good move.
Gosh, what are we supposed to do, man?
Not get caught up. I think he's raising you, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. It's gonna take forever because raise takes forever. That's the problem with dying. See, like he got interrupted. He can't do it.
Yeah, and Roxo's... Fuck.
Oh man, Darius. It's fucking great, I remember. The dunk. I do. I remember the dunks.
Man, I don't know what to do in that one part.
Why not?
I really don't.
But why not?
Greg, you guys, I wish you guys would have caught up to us in this game. That would have been really fun.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. You guys are too busy playing your gay D&D game.
Gay D&D game.
Yeah, your fucking Neverwinter.
That was forever ago. That was before you started playing 14.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Dude, no. We played 14 in like 2015. No, never mind. It was like 2016.
We played it in the last decade, Craig. Come on.
Neverwinter Nights is older than that, though. I mean, I guess you could play that.
That's not really a.
In case anyone wants to feel old and is counting, we were past our 10-year high school anniversary.
Forces with you this time.
Yay.
Hooray, you're old as shit and nobody remembers.
That's right.
Wait until you're, well shit, I'm almost at 15 at this point. Yeah, that's nice. Oh yeah.
That's a real bad time to get turned into a fucking ice chunk.
Ooh,
Oh, come on!
did not do it as well this time.
That's alright. We'll be
For
fine.
now. Ah! Ooh! I didn't even have time to get out of that.
Drop. You don't want to be like lined up at the corners of it.
Well, the Vera can heal. If I can do enough damage, and she can keep us alive somehow.
Y'all need a Suna is what you need. Hey, don't run away from me, Schweitz!
No! You whore! Come on! I was like, fucking foes on the line! Oh, thank God. It's that second one that fucking gets you right in the ass. That's that Hell's Gate. Touchdown! Didn't feel like a touchdown to me. Felt like shit.
He's a bit touched.
Touched with the down.
Alright, ran out of MP here. And now I'm dead.
What the fuck?
How did that happen? How did that happen?
Magic.
How did that happen? What the heck? Have to group heal on Rhyme Week.
Group heal on Rhyme Reef. Yeah, don't be afraid to use the group heals.
I've been using the group heals, man. I don't know when he's talking about. I have no idea when he's talking about. There's nothing that flashes at me rhyme wreath, so I have no idea. I have no idea what he's saying.
Tenth time's the charm.
I just got a pentakill on these bots.
When is the rhyme wreath? What does that look like? What?
Well, maybe it's made in time. Have to group heal on time. I don't know what wheat is, but
Okay. There, I'm group healing right now. On Rhyme Wreath. Crap. Getting hit by that.
The corners on that star drop is a safe spot. Don't be lined up with the corners.
Yes.
Just the stars dropping. Stand in the corners of it. Shoot.
oh, there's Rhyme Wreath. That's that.
What's Rhyme Wreath? What are you talking about? What do you say that?
The move that he just did, the big blast thing. That's what it's called, the Rhyme Wreath.
This?
No. This is just hell.
Hell on Earth. Oh man, Twice. They added Twice. They
I didn't
added
even see that.
missions.
He's like, you think your shell will protect you? Oh, touchdown!
What the heck happened?
Touchdown! Rhyme Wreath! Rhyme Wreath!
Rabbit. Oh my gosh! You can't even get out of the way! Heaven forbid you have less than half health for a second. Trying, man. I'm trying. Rutro. Not Rhyme Reef. Dude, I can't heal fast enough. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't see when he's gonna do that. I can't even.
Right.
How are you guys even surviving?
I'm not. I get fucking killed.
I know you're not. I'm not. I don't know how the other DPS is living.
I think we're screwed on this part.
Oh, pfft. Right in the middle of that thing. My gosh, my gosh. Alright, I'll try to raise you twice. Oh! How can you tell where he's at? How can you tell where he's going? Is there like another camera I'm not aware of in this game? We're screwed. We're not gonna do this. Not with 20 minutes left. I don't know what the key is here. What the heck? Have you killed this guy before, Roxo?
You guys might need to get some better gear.
Yeah, okay. Cool. We didn't die on Rhyme Wraith, did we? Did we die on Rhyme Wraith?
Did you?
I can't even tell when he's doing Rhyme Wraith. I guess I have to, like, look in the corner all day long? There's no, like, physical manifestation of it.
This red mage has the patience of a saint.
That would also require us being close to each other. But I will try. Okay, I'll give him regen.
Jeebus. There's been 28 champions since I last played.
Wow.
They completely changed everything. I don't know if I like that.
Well, they probably slowly changed her over time. Probably didn't happen at once. A wee bit of a guess.
Hey, what's up, Terror Twins? Just getting our asses kicked in this dungeon.
Yeah, you are.
What's up with you?
The star's gonna drop.
Wow, no getting out of that one. Whew. Out. I'm dead. I can feel it. It's happening. Oh, never mind. Someone healed me.
Rhyme Wreath!
I'm healing. Where you guys at?
Working on the plat for Last of Us 2, huh? Yeah, he did.
Oh my gosh! Right in the middle of me trying to cure you, you died again.
Yeah.
I'm surprised the red mage just stayed this long.
Oh boy.
Shit, break me out of the ice.
Oh my gosh. Of course, right in the middle of my raise. There you go.
So,
Rhyme Wreath!
Rhyme Wreath again. Get ready to...
Ah, Roxo, you're too far! Ah! Oh. I'm trying to raise you. Wow, might actually go through. Yes!
Rhyme Wreath! Rhyme Wreath!
Come stand next to me!
Why do you keep screaming that like it's gonna like anything's gonna happen twice?
Because he can't see it, apparently, so I have to yell it so that he knows to cure everybody.
Well, it's working.
Rhyme Wreath! Fucking! Not actually Rhyme Wreath, but still.
Well, I'm running out of MP. I can't raise this guy because of all these medicas. Oh no!
Bitch.
Oh, not again!
Christ.
I can't believe this.
Touchdown!
I can't believe this. I don't know what to do. I don't know what else to do. I'm flummoxed, dude. I have no idea. I'll be back. I don't even know what he's saying. I don't even know what he's saying.
How's your gear doing? Is it gonna break soon?
Yeah, they're gonna break soon. Nothing's broken yet on mine.
I got a little ways on mine.
Well, we got 13 minutes, man. This might be the last try before we have to abandon it.
I brought shame upon my house.
Just wait till you get to Shadowbringers.
Well, we will wait. Hey, over here! God, man, the boss texted me just barely saying, "Come in as soon as you can." Like, bitch, what if 7:30 is as soon as I can, fucker? God, dude, every fucking day, it's like, come in early, can't you come in early? It's like, can't you fucking plan?
They're abusing you, and you're letting them.
Yeah, he gets overtime though.
I do, yeah.
Anyway.
But see, the thing is, if I start early and we run out of stuff to do, I'm still entitled to stay until 4. So the earlier I start, the more I make, really. But it is abuse, even if I allow it.
Didn't you get a promotion recently?
I got a raise.
Oh, you got a raise.
Yeah, I got 2. I got one.
A cost of living raise and then a step raise.
Which is just like periodically they give you more of what your maximum wage is. Like every 8 months or something, 8 or 9 months.
Is this boss Rydia's mother?
Yeah. Rhyme Wreath!
Just turned to vapor.
Happy now with the 2 Medicas in a row with Rhyme Wreath? Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were doing just fine with it. I don't know why he's making a big deal out of Rhyme Wreath. I'm dying when all like the crazy stuff is happening in the last quarter of the fight. Everybody would have to stay next to me during Rhyme Wreath.
Run around you.
I don't know, I might not be seeing it because they turned all like the graphics off so that it didn't freeze up.
Stand where I'm at. Alright, never mind.
Woo! Lucked out!
Break me out of that.
Rhyme Wreath!
Oh gosh, now's not a good time for Rhyme Wreath.
Rhyme Wreath waits for no man.
We're actually doing a lot better this time.
Rhyme Wreath! Rhyme Wreath!
Are you serious right now?
Yeah, we're doing pretty good.
No, Choice, do not say Rhyme Wreath unless Rhyme Wreath is going down.
Oh, no. We are doing good, though.
Did you limit your filters to
Oh, right in the middle!
break us out of this ice?
Alright, where's he gonna go now?
Oh, no! No!
We're dead.
See, that's what I kept on dying on.
Oh!
Kept on dying. Alright, screw this game. I'm done. I quit 14. I'm out.
Well, you think we can do it in 8 minutes?
No!
I mean, if we can survive that, I think we can.
Nah, this one's done. That sucked.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the auction house and just get the best gear I can. We can try this again on...
What is your enemy
Friday.
filters set to, like, so you don't see what they do?
I turned everything off, so I assume yes.
Well, that you should at least see what the boss is doing. Be able to see what he's doing. I'll be right back.
Well, I upped mine to 363. I got one more ring. Oh, fuck.
I don't think any of my stuff is level 72 gear. Most of it's level 70 gear, so... I guess I'll just go in and buy a bunch of level 72 crap.
Oh, no.
That gear is actually worse. The heck? It's a higher level but worse defense. They're all like that. What is this crap?
How you liking The Last of Us 2, Terror Twins?
Alright, Schwartz, I'm quitting. I'm getting out of here.
Oh, are you done?
So I guess we'll meet up again next Friday.
Man, I feel dirty after that.
Dirty.
Unclean.
Yeah, no me gusta.
Alright. I guess I'll go to work. God. Fuck! I waited too long, now all your shit sucks.
Maybe next time we do that, I'll go as a DPS so we can kill it faster.
Yeah, I'm upgrading my stuff too. It's...
Because that was part of the problem, it's just it wasn't dying fast enough.
Alright, I'm getting off. See you later.
See ya. Alright, mine's up to 371. So that's a good little boost.
Yeah, and plus you're doing like level 70 content still.
Yeah, I
That made me laugh. That fucking red mage thought Joe was a bot.
yeah. Is this healer a bot? Or is he just fucking retarded?
Does he just fucking suck?
Is he a bot or is he a bitch? Does it look like a bot?
I'm a little nervous of the fights you're gonna have to do in the future, because that wasn't even a hard fight.
Yeah. Where do you find your quest log for your classes? Oh, that's where it is.
You see that little exclamation point below the main story thing? Like in the upper left corner of your screen, you'll see a little
Yeah.
explanation point below the main story quest.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. I gotta do those. I can do, I think, 1 or 2 of those. So the one I have now is level 68.
Yeah, you get new abilities from some of them at least.
Yeah. Alright, well, I guess that's it for us. That sucks. Work all that, work ourselves up to get there, and then we can't even fucking do it.
I'll go as the DPS next time. Knock it down faster.
Alright, I mean, that's part of the problem. But he's still gonna do those moves. Fuck us. Alright, man.
Alright, man. Have a good night at work.
Yeah, I'll see you later. And thanks for hanging out on the stream, guys. And until next time, enjoy Le Grind.